The Lenticular Deoxys card features one of the most unique artworks ever to be seen in the Pokemon TCG. In this video I go through a small package I ordered from Japan, including this card, the new Tyranitar V full art from Single Strike Master, and a load of Japanese promo cards which you might not have seen before. Let's get into it. So, the first card we have is the Singing Jinx promo from the Ni Nata Wake magazines, which is the How I Became a Pokemon magazine in Japan, which they released, and this is from volume 3 apparently. So here I'm just assessing the condition of the card, and unfortunately I find that there's two like little dents or creases in the card which would probably reduce the grade if I get it slabbed by PSA, which is kind of annoying. So I don't know if to hold on to this card or get rid of it, but it's a really low pop card. I thought it was only pop 13, but it turns out there's actually 2 names for it. Here's the other card which I bought 3 of. It's Kecleon promo 001/P. Very low pop. These cards are really easy to find on the second-hand market, on eBay, probably TCG Player, and also individual sellers who have imported cards from Japan, etc. There's only a pop 31 of this card though, so not many people are deciding to get it graded, but this may change in the future. Okay, so here when I was editing the video there's a bit of a gap in my voiceover, so all I wanted to say is if you guys have got any extra video ideas for the channel or any cards you want to see, I'll try and do my best to source those, same with the shop. And also apologies if there's any buzzing in the background of my microphone. I've had like an XLR one for a few years, but I just haven't bought any Hum Destroyer boxes, so I can definitely try and sort that out. But at the minute I'm working on a pretty limited budget in terms of setup and stuff. I'm trying to do what I can to improve the quality, but you know how it is, guys. So here I notice a crease on the right hand side of the card, which is kind of unfortunate on that copy. I think I noticed a slight indentation or some whitening on this edge. And the next card is this lovely Sneasel EX that I ordered for less than $10 from Japan directly. Looks like there might be a print line on the left hand side now watching this on the video, I'm not sure though. But beautiful hollow foil on these EX cards. You really just can't go wrong from buying them, and I see a little bit of whitening which I'm pointing out on the video, but overall it's a really nice card. I do like this, and I'm pretty sure I saw it when I was younger. Someone had it in English, but the English card prices are crazy right now, so I was looking for the Japanese EXs and they're still pretty affordable, but I just can't afford to buy them all right now. So yeah. Okay, so next we have these Tyranitar V cards which have just been released from the Single Strike Master set. I literally ordered these 2 days or 3 days after the set released in Japan. They were already available in the card stores there, so I thought why not pick up a few copies. They're almost certain to go up in price from what they were selling out there, or maybe, you know, maybe they won't, but I think they're a really nice full art card. Next we've got these Tag Bolts Blastoise cards, pretty inexpensive to order on the Japanese market, but they're going for quite a bit in the EU, UK, USA markets. There is a reprint of this card in the Tag Team All-Stars set. I'm also identifying some damage on these cards, so I think I ordered 3 of them here, and only 1 of them I'd actually keep for my own collection. The other 2 I'm happy to sell. So these may be up on the eBay store soon. I haven't mentioned it yet in this video. It's just ebay.co.uk/USR/JamesMLB. And yeah, I'm selling loads of extra copies of cards I've bought from Japan, or in some cases every copy, because the condition isn't quite to my standards, and also I want to make sure I've got stock on my store because there's other cards which I'm deciding to keep, and it will kind of offset the price of that. It's a really interesting idea buying these cards from Japan and trying to do this with an eBay store. Another great YouTuber I recommend who's doing a very similar thing and doing it before me is called Arbox Den. He's an Australian YouTuber, so yeah, definitely check him out after this video. Also, if you guys have got this far, please do like and subscribe. I forget to say this, I did say this on my Dream League opening I just recorded before this, and there's 90% of people who are not subscribed to the channel. Okay, so finally we have the card we've all been waiting for, the Lenticular Deoxys card. It looks a little bit different from the back, and there we go. It's a bit of a thicker card. When you tilt it, you can see the artwork changes. And that's not all. You also notice the damage and the ability stars, the energies associated with that attack. They change depending on how you tilt the card, which form the Deoxys is in. It's really cool. Also, nice thing to note is the illustrator below the artwork, that also changes. Really interesting detail. It's just such a crazy card, and I actually looked on the YouTube search to see if anyone's made any videos on Lenticular Deoxys in the last week. 0 videos came up, so, and there's only one I think in the last month, so it is a really just unknown card in the Pokemon community, and a few people have mentioned it. Jake from Pokenomics has mentioned it, Sakari has mentioned it, who was also featured on his podcast, and it's just such a great card. I mean, this is a beautiful condition version as well, and I saw another one on the Japanese market. I didn't buy it straight away, and then within a day it was gone, so either someone's bought it in store or they've done the same thing as me and ordered one from Japan. But yeah, really nice, and I hope this will get at least a PSA 8. It looks like a great condition copy, so yeah, either way, whatever grade it gets, this is staying in my collection, and these are going for a ton graded. Especially, I mean, it's the same with every card pretty much that I'm owning. They're just like, it's a multiple of so much right now in a graded form. That might change though, especially with base set, etc. But it looks like we've gone to a black screen on my editing software, so maybe I've spoken a bit too much, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just a little collection haul, and I've got a larger package that's arrived from Japan with tons and tons of cards, including loads which are already up on my shop. So if you guys want to see before the video's gone out what the taster of what's arrived, somewhere on the shop, but not everything. So yeah, this has been James MLB. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tried to do a little bit more camera quality with the B-roll at the start, etc. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.